We head down to some live action with Adrián Otaegui at the second.
Teed off the 10th, had a bit of a slow start. He was 2 over par after 6 holes, but he's managed to claw those both back. Even is, and that is a terrific second shot. Dead pin high, what a beauty. Augie, a lot of undulation in these greens.
Yeah, there are, Tony. I tell you what, you get some great flag positions. Monstrous green here. It's a good idea they turned it into a par 4, the length they hit it nowadays. Breaking off the left, tracking.
Short in the jaws.
Well, Otaegui on the tee here at the third. They're on their second 9, and it's a pretty short par 4 this one. You put the tee up 20. 276 yards to reach the bunker. That's in the middle of the fairway. Just an iron off it for safety.
Yeah, he's a man with good course management.
These are the birdie opportunities you're trying to convert. Solid 7-footer. Expecting a little bit of right to left movement with this one.
Pours it in. So that's 2 birdies in 3 holes for the Spaniard.
4th hole, playing 186 yards today. Flag tucked just 4 yards off the right edge, and the green is angled left to right, so club selection vital.
I mean, you're very much eyeing up just in the left portion of the green, and most likely going to get a drop from that, which isn't too nice when you're in the bunker, is it, Tony?
Oh no, and now he's going to wonder whether he should drop it or not, because if he drops it, it's going to plug. But do you play it out of the sloshy, wet sand? Oh.
Get it right.
And you can see how square a club face he's using here. Because it's wet, the club will bounce, so he doesn't want to open the face too much. He's going to play it with a square face, and he's going to play it rather nicely. That was a dangerous shot. You're just never quite sure how the sole will react in the sand. A little shorter than it looked from the other camera angle, but it's not bad.
We have Otaegui for par, and he drops it in. We all like those clutch moments, don't we?
Adrián Otaegui, the 5th. It's a great little hole, this, the 5th, isn't it, Tony? It's not overly obvious where to hit it off the tee. That's exactly where you want to hit it, near on the green.
And beautifully holed by Otaegui, well done. Nice birdie to 2 under. Expect to see him in the thick of it this week. He's got the perfect game for this golf course.
Absolutely love that. It's great to see Pablo very cautious with which way they're going. How thoughtful.
Otaegui finds the fairway.
Did fancy his chances around here.
Let's see if John Morgan can remember his. We're going to throw these darts around everywhere today.
I can't remember, Ali. I went for the Somerset boy, Laurie Cantor. I don't know how he's getting on. I'm out here with Adrian Otaegui from 168. And with a firm 8, trying to cover the bunker that's short and left.
Straight at it, just a little off it. Laurie Cantor up to the green with Adrián Otaegui.
Rolling that birdie from the front portion. Yeah, great pace. And that's huge. Just having some confidence with the speeds on the green, especially when it's changed so much overnight, can only give you confidence.
He's building it out there. After a little bit of a sluggish start, 2 over through 6, 4 under par since then. You can see it there.
towards the front right-hand side of this green. Breeze slightly off the left and down.
Looked like a good roll for Pablo. Now onto Otaegui for a birdie to go to 3 under. A healthy 20-footer to go. And there we have it.
To 3 under par he goes, 5th birdie of the day.
Short iron, urging it to go. These guys know it's a millisecond it comes off the face. They can tell you to within a couple of yards how far it's going to go.
Well, Otaegui here, straight uphiller, golden opportunity for yet another birdie. He's lighting up this back nine, I can tell you. Didn't get off to the best of starts, but this wonder stick here, the putter is working wonders for him. Little pencil grip, locks it and rocks it.
Just lacked the legs. Normally a pretty aggressive putter.
Well, Otaegui steps on this hole, wind into his face here at 9, out with driver. Big, wide expanse of fairway here to land on. Bunkers lurk right, hazard down the left.
To Adrian Otaegui at their final hole of the day.
Ball just a hair below his feet. Pins right at the front, and he's gone straight at it. An absolute beauty. Trying to finish on a high.
Otaegui. Oh, well, as long as you take it out the middle, it was deserving of a birdie off that second shot, back in 29.
Adrian, that's a really nice way to start the week off here in Spain. Just how pleased are you with your opening round there today?
Yeah, I'm very happy with the way I finished today. 5 under on the back nine. Obviously, it was very good. Hit some very good iron shots and left myself some birdie chances. Obviously, it was very difficult this morning with the rain, and as soon as you were out of the fairway, it was very difficult to hit it from the rough because it was very wet. But I'm very pleased with the way I played. I gave myself some chances, hold some good putts, so I'm very happy with the 4 under.
What would you say the difference in the 2 nines was there for you today? Because obviously you start with those 2 bogeys in the first 6 holes, and then it changed from there.
Yeah, to be honest, when we started 10, 11, 12 was very difficult par 4, and then 15 was also very difficult par 4. So I made 2 bogeys there, and also at the beginning I missed quite a lot of fairways, and obviously I was like kind of like make up and downs, and at the back nine I hit more fairways, and my irons were good. They were accurate, so I gave myself some more birdie chances. So a little bit, I would say a little bit. I mean everything really, because the score is so different. But obviously hitting the fairways makes the course easier.
How does the mindset change when you know you've prepared in totally different conditions to what you face in the first round? Do you change your approach at all?
Well, I mean, there's nothing really I can do. Obviously, the practice round, the last few days, the course was dry. I'm not going to say. I mean, the fairways were still wet. The ball wasn't rolling, but the greens were firm, and obviously you need to change the approach of some shots. Obviously, focus on when you want to pitch the ball. So obviously you need to pitch the ball by the pin today and yesterday, or the practice rounds. You need to pitch maybe sometimes 5 yards, 10 yards shorter. But I mean, you just try to adapt to every day. Those things happen sometimes, so you just have to adapt.
And just finally, you come off the final hole with a nice smile on your face after sneaking one in on the last there. But a lot of friends and family here as well this week. How nice is it to play back home in Spain?
Yeah, obviously it's very nice to play back in Spain after all the desert swing, and the first 2 tournaments on European soil are in Spain. So very happy. Obviously lots of friends, family here as well. So I'm very pleased that they managed to come.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.